I've said this earlier. The opposition could have brought so much more into the debate if these kids would have worked hard. They had an opportunity in Parliament. They didn't even research. For example, every time a question on the intelligence failure was asked, the government hid behind the past failures. How many of them? For example, the Honorable Home Minister said that Sonia ji cried during the Butler encounter. Did anyone in Congress know that actually Mrs. Gandhi wrote a letter to the widow of the slain officer who had carried out the encounter, saying that his sacrifice will not go in vain? He was given the highest award. The President of India, then Pratibha Patil, the Prime Minister, wrote a letter. The Chief Minister of Delhi, then Sheila Dikshit ji, went for the funeral. Does anyone even know that? Do they know that in 2611, when Tukaram Omble ji, bless him, long live Tukaram Omble ji, caught Ajmal Kasab live, we made sure a case was made before the world? So the opposition also can't counter the government narrative, but the government can't keep on hiding behind what Nehru ji did, Indira ji did, Rajiv ji did, Manmohan Singh ji did. That was a different era. In fact, I was shocked with the opposition lack of response. The government kept saying Sharmal Sheikh agreement. It wasn't an agreement, it was a declaration. And what was it in Balochistan? It would say they have some information on Balochistan. The Congress itself didn't know how to defend its leaders. So there the government's going to take a pot shot at the Congress. But let me ask the government, how long are you going to hide behind the past? Now 11 years you are in government. You're running Jammu and Kashmir. You're repeatedly having failures. The questions have to be answered by you. The answer to the questions can't be Congress did this, Rajiv ji did this, Nehru ji did this. The question is, what are you doing and how do you ensure future such incidents don't take place? That is the important thing to ask.
And fair point. Have that from the government side, demand that from the government, but also demand the opposition to prepare better for such debates. Talk about present things, because it was even the opposition which was going back into history and recounting Ajmal Kasab and all those things, which is all right. That is what they will talk about because they are not in power. But the government, but as you pointed out, better preparedness probably is the way to go. What is your one piece of advice to the Congress party? We've heard your advice for the government. What's your one piece of advice to the Congress party's high command? I'm not even talking about the small leaders that you're talking about. You called the nepo leaders.
No, pampered kids. But see, I'll tell you what, even somebody like Chidambaram ji, I have a lot of respect for him. Yeah. Served our country well. But one day before Parliament, what was the need of giving that interview? You don't know where they've come from. Why are you giving Pakistan a clean sheet? It hurts Rahul Gandhi, it hurts the Congress. You already have a government that is saying you're pro-Pakistan. Then you give an interview like this. Don't do it. You don't have to do it. You can keep quiet.